this little spot. It's, I've got much shit in this room, I can't move for it sometimes. But then that's me. I heard this song yesterday. I've got a beard here hanging off my microphone. That's great, isn't it? End up growing on there. But yeah, yesterday afternoon, and I was on the Letterman show, I think it's called. I'm not a great fan of Letterman, though he's gone now, I believe. But it's from Tom Waits, and it's called Take One Last Look. I looked at a couple of, I think there's two others that have covered it, but I'm afraid I'm one of these guys that can't do it the same. I don't sort of go all out to try and learn the song specifically the way that the original version is done. I like to follow the words. I think it's right to do the words that the songwriter wrote. He wrote the song for a reason, and it's his words, so the least you can do is use the right words. But as far as the way to present the song goes, I like to change it a little bit. Sometimes I change it a lot, sometimes just a fraction, but that's me. I mean, every time which is pretty rare these days, but every time I do a gig, I tend to do it differently. Because to be honest with you, my memory's that bad, I can't remember how I did it last time. But I suppose there's a lot of us like that, isn't there? And I'm lucky to find the music room, but we've got a coffee machine in the kitchen, and one of a few, and I get up in the morning, get me coffee, and I turn her on all that jazz, put my cup under the bloody thing, and it rinses. So I end up with the rinses in the bottom of my cup. I mean, and then there's the days you forget to put the cup under there at all. So anyway, I'd like to chat, but I'll stop because I can go on for hours. I'm sure you're not aware of that, but anyway, we'll do the song. Take one last look. I'll have a little bit of lubrication first. That'll put hair on your throat if nothing else does. Let's watch the sun come up in another town. Try our luck a little further down. Leave the cards on the table, leave the bread on the plate. Put your hand on the gear shift and your foot off the brake. Take one last look at the place you are leaving. Take one last look. Oh, take one last look at the place that you are leaving. Take one last look. I beg for something that the wind can carry. There are all points of ways across the waiting prairie. This car looks like it could give us a good run. The choice to leave was a good one. Oh, take one last look at the place that you are leaving. Take one last look. Oh, take one last look at the place that you are leaving. Take one last look. Let's look forward to the lights that are new. The world is a ribbon of road for you. All towns have churches and tire shops. They put up speed limit signs and they hire cops. I love to see the wind in your hair. All we ever need, we can get anywhere. And take one last look at the place that you are leaving. Take one last look. Oh, take one last look at the place that you are leaving. Take one last look. Take one last look. Take one last look. Thank you for that, Tom. It's a nice song. It's I suppose something I shouldn't have done, but never mind, I've done it. And unplug that little fella. Goodbye, world. I hope you're all well and safe, as I am sometimes. Hello, Jenny. How are you, darling? Here we go. 1, 2, 3.